Did you see that? The person hiding behind the tombstone. A team of paranormal investigators are exploring a cemetery when they encountered a ghostly figure looking in on them. We see that no one there at the time noticed the creepy interloper.
Los puedes reprender.
Eso es lo que puedes.
No digas nada de eso y pásale.
Mira, ¿ya lo viste?
Sí, ya lo vi, aquí está adentro.
Vamos. ¿Alza?
Ya. Pásenle.
No, tú no veas.
La que va a reprender, que le pase.
Ya les expliqué, ¿no? Ustedes tienen la autoridad, ustedes pueden reprender todo tipo de todo.
Pues pásenle, pues.
Vamos para allá.
Pues ni modo que nos quedemos.
Pues se supone que ella es la que tiene que hacer.
Por eso te digo, y viene atrás.
Por el amor de Dios, no me verás. ¿Cuál es tu problema, no?
Muy chiquito.
¿Qué pasó?
Todo lo que yo sé, güey, pura madre. Viene buscando tu celular para avisar, ¿verdad?
No luces más. Camila, no luces.
Tranquila. No veo entonces.
Mete mucha luz esto. La neta, yo no siento nada de miedo.
Yo no. Yo tampoco y en chinga sentí tu latido. Tu latido de este carro. Ándale, si la caiga como
Tomen foto.
A camera in hand, this man tested his courage when recording this video. The rolling cart moved all by itself. Perhaps this is a former patient reaching out from beyond the grave, or an entity that is trying to get a message across.
Que escuché un ruido por aquí. No mames. No mames. Estoy solo aquí. Este es el área de quirófano. Escucho ya música de un celular. Y este se acaba de mover. Pero aquí no hay nadie. El servicio está solo. No hay nadie. No mames. En serio. Esto se movió de aquí, de allá, hasta acá.
Singer Jose might have captured some paranormal activity in his music video, When You Go With Me. There is an establishing shot when Jose himself and the female lead of the video set out together, arm in arm at the start of the video. If you look closely, however, a little girl runs out onto the street from behind and looks at them. This is nothing strange as is, but when you realize she did not come out from the doorway they just used, then things start to get a little bit bizarre. The girl's features are hard to identify, but we can see that she never exited from the door, but rather simply appeared as if out of thin air. The comments were divided on this one, as some people said it could just be a random girl who happened to run past as they were filming, but others think it could have been ghostly. Voodoo doll? A man demonstrates the power he claims to have by waving an incense over a straw doll. The doll, as if being commanded by an unseen force, rises to its feet as he chants. We can't say if this is for real, or if it's just a convincing act, but many people said they threw a dab of salt on their screens after watching this one, just to be safe. Here we are at the end of the list. At number 1, there is something happening with this closet. Whatever is inhabiting it doesn't seem too friendly.
Constant sound coming from the closet. It's like a tapping noise. It sounds almost like water dripping. There it was again. Did you hear it? Okay, that's not water dripping. Is it? Yo, it's fucking open a little bit. What the f?
Camera lenses and the human eye both operate on the same principle. The lens of the camera, however, can oftentimes see things that the eye, for lack of a better word, are blind to. A store owner in Argentina shared his strange, complicated, and hard-to-explain experience. The store's CCTV camera shows the ghostly image of a semi-transparent woman standing there. In reality, however, no one is actually there. What is going on here? To prove the discrepancy, he shows a view from both his perspective and a live feed from the camera. Again, we see the ghostly woman still standing there, and again, no one is there in reality.
Importancia de esto porque está pasando algo muy loco, muy loco. Yo hace años que trabajo de noche, nunca vi algo como esto. Estoy todos los días sentado ahí, 12 horas. Esto es muy loco. Miren, no se ve nada. No se ve nada. Lo que yo veo ahora, la puta madre, es algo muy fuerte, nunca pasó. Estoy asustado, pero posta. ¿La ven? ¿Llegan a ver? Hay una mujer en la puerta del edificio. Una mujer al lado del portero eléctrico. Esto hay... ¿Lo ven? Acerquemos. Hay una mujer al lado del portero eléctrico. Son las 2:30 de la mañana. Esa imagen nunca apareció. Nunca. Estoy todos los días cada 12 horas. Eso nunca apareció en la vida. Ni temprano. Apareció recién. Y no se mueve. Ahora, vamos a ver. No hay nada. ¿Ven ahí? No hay nada. No hay nada. Pero cuando yo veo las cámaras, me aparece la mujer por las cámaras. ¿La ven? Una locura. La primera vez en la vida que me aparece esa mujer. Y no son efectos de luces. Uno puede decir, bueno, es el contraste de la luz con el vidrio y la chota. Pero no sé qué pasa, que esto nunca apareció. Nunca. La primera vez que me aparece. Estoy acostumbrado a trabajar de noche. Trabajo hace años de noche, pero nunca me apareció algo así.
Number 10. Some employees seem to have the worst luck when working the late night shift. In this video shared online, we see at the front entrance of the establishment, a strange glowing object was caught on the CCTV camera hovering by. No one can say what exactly it was, other than being confused by its ominous ghostly appearance.
Hombre como legislador y como saite. Hombre como legislador y como saite.
Number 9. There can be unsettling and creepy things hiding in old video footage, such as this case. This old French TV program from 1992 documented some footage that was submitted by viewers. The two people sitting on the couch aren't aware of the terror lurking just beside them. They don't see whatever was outside the window. It seems to have been standing there from the very start, but it's only when it seems to lean forward that we truly see it. And indeed, it's enough to make anyone's heart skip a beat.
Elle tournait en permanence. 2 heures plus tard, en repassant le film, ils se sont aperçus qu'il y avait un être étrange qui les regardait derrière la fenêtre. Et ils se sont écriés « Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça ?»
Taking all possibilities into consideration, was that a prowler on the loose? Was this whole thing a hoax and it's just a prankster in on the joke? Or even still, was it something paranormal? Number 8. Brazilian comedian Leo Lins and his girlfriend Aline Mineiro posted a video to their YouTube channel discussing a series of recent events. Little did they realize, however, at the time there was something more that was stalking them. Not once, but twice, a shadow person moves across the room. The first time, we see it just over their shoulders between the couple.
Informação. Isso agravou muito a situação. Porque houve uma pessoa, isso agravou muito a situação. Porque houve uma pessoa, vamos...
Shortly after, we see it again passing in front of the TV.
De uma forma até colocar assim, de uma forma infeliz, quem achou que foi de uma forma infeliz e ruim.
Many believe the video to be genuine, going on the fact that both Leo and Aline aren't known to be interested in the paranormal and would have nothing to gain by faking something like this. According to multiple laws of physics, it shouldn't be possible for things to suddenly appear and vanish again, right? If that is true, then how does this video exist? Dash camera footage of someone driving along the highway showed a clear road ahead. That was until this happened, and that deer suddenly appeared out of nowhere. Running at full speed, it keeps pace with the vehicle until it was able to make its escape. The only problem is, how was it able to jump straight through that concrete wall and then mysteriously appear on the other side? We are at the halfway point. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell to join us on a journey of terror each and every time we post a new video. Number 5. From one shadow figure to another, this next video was captured during a live school session by a person claiming to be a student in the class. He stated, "I was recording so that I could look back on my school session later, but instead I saw this. That's me in the top left." He was clearly perturbed by the unexplained shadow that was caught moving past him. Since he is unable to explain what that was, perhaps a paranormal manifestation caught on camera? Number 4. Is this a ghost? That is the question that the poster of this video wants answered. We see an empty street at night when suddenly a translucent humanoid-shaped figure comes moving across. We can't quite make out what we are seeing, but something or someone is definitely there and it doesn't seem to be a living person. Based on the video footage alone, it is hard to determine what that was, let alone the impossibility of determining the authenticity of the recording. Since there was no additional information provided and the clip abruptly ends when the figure reaches the middle of the screen, for now, this one has to remain open-ended. Number 3. Recently, the popular YouTuber Matthias managed to be on the receiving end of some strange and unexplained activity when this happened. Whilst talking to the camera about equipment in his studio, the glass in the window on the other end of the room suddenly shattered. It happened quick and was so unexpected that we audibly hear people in the room react to it in shock.
But haven't turned on this guy yet, just setting her all up.
Yes.
What the heck?
Yes.
What the heck?
Yeah.
But haven't turned on this guy yet, just setting her all up.
Yes.
What the heck?
Yes.
What?
Top 10 ghosts caught on camera. Do you see what you think you saw? We are going to take a deeper look at 10 mysterious, sometimes scary, and generally unexplained paranormal events. The worst part of hearing strange noises at night is being unable to see what exactly is making them. In our first video, a man at a service station in Mexico captured some heart-racing moments as he thinks he might have had an encounter with a wailing spirit during a stop to refill his car. We see him panning the camera around trying to find the source of the chilling noises, but ultimately isn't able to. As it continues to echo out, many online commented that it was the bone-chilling cries of the weeping woman, while others think it could have been something worse.
Oye, Rafael, ¿estás oyendo eso, güey?
No mames, güey, sí te escuchan.
Puta madre, güey. Puto lamento de los pinches perros, güey. Ah, su puta madre. La neta ya me está dando miedo, güey. No mames. Vamos a ver las bodegas, no mames. Puta madre. Puta madre, ya me dio escalofrío. Puta madre. A ver, vamos para allá, güey. Pues la neta ya me está dando miedo, güey. Puta madre. No hay nada, güey. Puta madre, Rafael, mejor vámonos, güey. No hay ni madres en la esa, güey.
Police are supposed to be brave and fearless men and women in uniform. They take an oath to serve and protect. That being said, it would therefore take something surely terrifying to unnerve an officer of the law, right? In this video posted on TikTok, we see a couple of officers in uniform at a cemetery at night. As you would expect, something is about to happen, and it ultimately does as a bone-chilling scream pierces the night. The first officer is stunned and makes a hasty exit, soon followed by the second. Whatever that was, they both agreed they aren't willing to stick around and find out. Have you ever looked at the night skies and wondered what might be out there? Then this may help answer that question, as we see a strange formation of lights pulsating and changing shape on the horizon of the video. Perhaps a UFO or some other kind of spacecraft that we aren't supposed to have knowledge of was there.
What is this? What is that? What is this? What is this in the sky right now? What's going on? They're not airplanes. They doing formations and shit. Like, what's going on for real? Somebody please explain to me, man. What's going on, man? Like, this shit crazy right now. What the? Like, what the?
I can't see it. The light disappeared.
What is them? What is that? Them not stars either. That white thing is stars.
Now wait. There's spillovers right here. It's a garbage can. They get put right here. They just disappearing, y'all.
They're disappearing, literally, from vanishing, disappearing, like they turning off their shit. They were just doing formations and shit, dog. That shit crazy.
I'm running the fucking light. The light keep blinding my ass.
What is that? What is that, though? You keep stopping. I thought I was tripping. Look at this shit, y'all. It's about 10 seconds. It's close. There it go. And you're gonna tell me this a helicopter, right? You're gonna tell me it's gone. Hold on, you still see it? Gone.
Look behind you. Time and time again, we get so caught up in the moment that we often neglect what could be happening just out of sight behind us. In this case, everyone is focused on the piñata and getting to the treats that might be hiding inside. Little does anyone realize, the pale ghoulish figure is on the balcony behind them, silently lurking and watching. Is that just a concerned neighbor, or perhaps something creepy that will fuel many nightmares later tonight?
Characters from the Five Nights at Freddy's series were to suddenly materialize into our world. This is what we would get, pure nightmare fuel at its best. What makes this more terrifying is the jerky movements of the animatronics, the way some of them are visually broken and badly damaged to the point that the mechanisms inside can be seen. From creations that should bring joy to children, we have a collection of creatures that you won't be comfortable encountering during the day, let alone in the dark.
Okay, open the curtains. Okay, this is Rolf the Wolf saying thanks for using the show selector, and we'll be happy to do the selection that you've chosen today. And remember, we do work on tips only, so if you'll just come up and add Rolf's tip jar here, I'll see the rest of the guys get their share, and
We're not supposed to be trying to get tips from people, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, we do these shows for free. We do whatever show you want us to do for pushing the buttons on the show selector.
Earl, I'm sure they'd be happy to tip us.
Rolf, come on, can it, bruh?
What do you think of the entries featured on this list? Be sure to let us know in the comments, and I'll see you next time.